Welcome to the weekly wrap with Coach Stevie G. We've got a special episode for you tonight. I'm going to take you through where you can access all the content for our tipping comp, as well as take you through round 8 results. So let's get straight into it. There it is, the rock pile. He takes out round 8 with 7 points and a margin of 16. Well done, mate. Paul Hendry, 7 points, leading round 8. We got 3 other people. WCJ Eagles, Jules 2, and Jacob Cartwright. They also got 7 points, but the margin separated them from Paulie. So well done, mate. I think good job taking out round 8. You can see the long list of other people closely followed behind, but he's our round 8 leader. Well done, mate. Now, if we move on to the overall ladder leader, and we should do a bit of a drum roll. There it is, Mitch Scaife. He's still outright leader on 43 points. Well done, mate. He's leading Deputy LM on 42 points by 1. She's jumped up the ladder, so she's closely following Mitch. You got Karen and Lucky Ducky 656 on 41 points, and then you got a long string of people chasing them down. But well done, Mitch. He's still outright leader, and it has been for a number of weeks now, but everybody is catching up. Right, let's move on to... Like I said, actually, what we'll do is we'll move and have a look at where you can access all the content for our tipping comp. It's not many people actually realise that we have a website. So we have a domain name, www.garrardsgoldfootytipping.com. That's where I create and have built a website. So if you're not familiar with it, jump on to that domain and check out our website. What you'll see is what you've got on the screen. So you've got Mitch Hendry on the homepage, our last year's champion. And then if you scroll down, you can see the last 3 videos that I've posted. So that's just a quick way of looking at the videos the content that I'm posting. You can go through the number of pages and view all the content, but that's a quick way to see the last 3. Then if you keep scrolling through, there's some quick shortcuts to the main menu. So you can look at the rules, results, past winners, and then contact us. And then you can then see a bit of an image gallery that I've created on some of the images that I've taken of past winners and some of the images that people have sent me. If you want to send me an image and you want your image to go on the website, I'm happy to post it on there. Just email me or send me a text or just get it to me some way, shape or form, and I'm happy to post it on the website. But yes, for those of you that aren't aware, that's our website. So check it out. An area that you might be interested in is the rules. You can see the tipping comp rules, the team comp, and the daily M and how it all works. I've sort of set it up as a bit of a Q&A, like frequently asked questions, but all the detail is there. So if you're not familiar with the rules and you've got any questions, that's one place you can go, or just pick up the phone and call me and I can take you through and answer any question that you have. Right, moving on to our YouTube channel. So if you're not aware, we have YouTube. Obviously, that's where this video is going. That's where all the content this year has gone, as well as obviously the website and Facebook, which I'll get into in a second. But there's the videos that we've done. There's a thumbnail of the video we're recording right now live. You can go back and have a look at the Snapper Racing video that we did last week. There's the round 7 weekly wrap that I did while I was on holidays, and the list goes on. So there's a whole list of video content that I've been posting for the tipping comp. So jump on to YouTube. The way you can find that, if you just go to YouTube and type in Garrards Gold Footy Tipping, the bottom of this video, you can see the banner that I've created. There's a quick cheat on how to get there. But if you just type in Garrards Gold, it'll probably take you straight to the channel. Make sure that you subscribe, so when I do post a video, you'll know that I get it. I think you've got to hit that notification as well, and then it will remind you that there's a video coming or there's one that's been posted. That's a way to stay across all the content. And then finally, the Facebook page. So we have a Facebook group that I've created. I post there. Well, there's a message you probably don't want to look at. This is the Facebook page. So anything that I create, I post on here. But the benefit of this Facebook group is that anybody can post on here. So if you've got some banter or if there's some sledging you want to do, or just some commentary to do with football or anything that's going on, I'm happy for you to post it there. There's nothing that's been removed off. You'll be the first. If I delete anything you post, you'll be the first person that I've deleted, because there's no content that's gone on that group that isn't worthy of staying on there. But yeah, there's a way which you can contribute to the little community that we're building. So we have 90 people in that group, and there's 98 members in the tipping comp. So pretty much most people are on the Facebook group. So that's how you stay across all the content within the tipping comp. I thought it'd be something different just to highlight and show for the people that aren't familiar with where you can access the information. There you go. That's how you do it. Right, now moving on to the teams comp. That's a big part of why I do these videos, so you can see all the information to do with how the team comps works. And there it is, Team Davis 39-38 against Team Gasnier. We pip them by 1 point thanks to Jules. She got 7 this week, and she was the difference in that head-to-head. So a big thank you to Jules, and Team Davis gets another win. We're moving up the ladder. Jules gets 3 Dally M points. Deputy LM, she got 2, and Eagle Lover got 1. So Team Beatson 38 defeated Team Lewis 37. I think Team Beatson, when we get to the team's ladder, I think they're leading, and there's a real good reason probably why. Have a look at the Team Beatson's scores. Very consistent. All people in that team are contributing. The lowest person score was 4 points. So a really good, solid team effort, and they've got up over Team Lewis by a single point, with Coco Brown taking out the Daily M point, 3 Daily M points. Snapper Racing, he gets 2 Daily M points, and Outfishing got that 1 single Daily M point. There you go, Snapper. That's what happens. You get interviewed and you go on the final whistle, and lo and behold, 2 Daily M points the following week. Well done, mate. Moving on to Team Churchill, against Team Johns. Team Johns just pips Team Churchill 39-37, with Libby Garrard leading the pack in that head-to-head. She takes out 3 Daily M points. Dinky Dai got 2 Daily M points, and Winstow Eagle got 1 Daily M point. Team Messenger versus Team Meninga. Team Meninga thrashed them 42-35. A massive score by Team Meninga. Would have beaten anybody they were versing this week. A big total of 42 points, and that's led by none other than the rock pile. Paul Hendry, he took out round 8, and he led his team to a massive victory, 42-35. Well done. He gets 3 Daily M points. Hain playing got 2 Daily M points, and Bunnies 22 got 1 Daily M point. Right, the team's comp ladder. As I said, Team Beatson outright leaders on 12 points. Team Meninga on 11. Lewis is on 9, and Gasnier on 8. And then you've got the bottom 4 there. We're slowly climbing the ladder, Team Davis. But something that I noticed when I was pulling this information together, if you have a look at the for and against, Team Lewis have got 297 points combined over the 8 rounds, which is higher than any other team, and they're coming third. So it goes to show that it's a close comp, not dissimilar to the NRL, actually. So this is obviously tipping comps benchmarked on what the NRL is doing. So, yeah, close NRL comp, and there's also a close Garrard's Gold teams comp as well. Team Lewis scoring high, but only managing 3rd place at the moment. But it's anyone's game. It's still early. It's only round 8. Let's move on to round 9 fixtures. Here are the heads-to-heads for this week's rounds. We've got Team Johns versus Team Lewis, Team Churchill versus Team Messenger, and Team Davis go up against the top of the ladder leaders, Team Beatson, and Team Gasnier versus Team Meninga. Right, moving on to the Daily M leaderboard. We have a new leader, Deputy LM on 11 points. Congratulations. I know that's the one thing she wants to win, and she's leading so far, round 8. It's a long way to go. Lucky Ducky 656 is closely following behind on 10 points. You got Tiger Alley on 6, Up Cronulla on 6, Eagle Lover on 6, Winning Eel on 6, Bunnies a Doss on 6, and then we've got Lee Gray. He's on 5, and we've got a long stream. If I just scroll across and have a look, there's a list of all the people that have 5 points. So Lee Gray and that long list. Oh, there we go. God, I've got to move up. Mitch Hendry, last year's winner. And there's a long list on 5 points as well. Well, that's everything that I wanted to cover off. Like I said, jump onto YouTube. Check out our website if you haven't had a look. Have a look at all the content that's been posted. Leave a comment so I know what you like and what you don't like. And as I always say, keep your tips smart, your banner sharp, and remember, it's all fun and games until the final whistle.